And we are live. Hi, this is Callie with Kelly's Closet, and this is our weekly Cloth Plus chat. Everything from cloth diapers and anything natural parenting related. So today we are going to talk with Polly from Balm Baby. Hi, Polly.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
And we also have Jenny with us today, as always. Hello, Jenny.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. And we have all of our friends joining us, so welcome to the chat. We do this chat every Wednesday from 1 to 1:30, live on Google+, or you can watch us anytime on YouTube, so be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe. I guess when we get done, it'll be up there. And there's a live Q&A as well, so feel free to ask us questions right on the Google Plus page. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. I don't need a phone call. Or leave us a comment if you're watching us later on YouTube, and we'll try to answer you there as well. So today, since we just got done with Memorial Day and getting ready for summer to hit next week, we're going to talk about some different Balm Baby products that you can use for fun in the sun, for summer, for camping, for going to the beach, and things like that. So, Polly, do you have any fun trips planned for the summer? I think you're on mute. Can you unmute?
That would help. We plan on going to the beach. We went to the beach just recently, and it was awesome. And we used, it's a little bit thicker, so I would definitely suggest it to using it, for the sunscreen. And it works really well. So, yeah, we like it. How about you, Jenny?
So it's thicker than the Balm Baby Sun, then?
Yes, it's thicker as far as like consistency, and also because it has zinc in it. So I guess that's what makes it thicker.
Jenny, do you have any fun trips coming up?
No, my husband broke his ankle on
Ouch.
Memorial Day. So, yeah.
That's no fun.
Yeah, it's not. He's home working on the couch, and then I have my 2-year-old and my dog, and it's
Hi,
only
Charlie.
been, what, like 3 days?
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah.
We are planning a trip to the beach as soon as the kids get out of school, so that's like in 2 weeks. Yay. Although I live, 5 minutes from the beach, so it's not that big of a deal, but...
Seriously? You live only 5 minutes from the beach, Callie?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I would be at the beach all the time.
I'd be there right now. No, we don't get over there as often as we used to.
But that's the thing, when you live by the beach, you never go. Like, I grew up on the beach, and we, would go, once or twice a year. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm kind of embarrassed at how often we go nowadays. Or how little we go. So. Don't anybody hate me if you want to go to the beach. Yeah. Jenny, I know you like to camp a lot.
My husband likes to camp a lot. And my rules...
Correction, my husband.
Yeah, my husband likes to camp a lot. So my rules about camping are spring and fall only. I do not camp in the summer, and I do not camp in the winter. It is way too hot and cold for that. So we'll probably go around September when it cools down again.
I think we've only been camping with kids twice.
We did go, was it March? We went in March. And we took a ton of Balm Baby stuff with us, actually. A little segue there. We did. We took all of my Balm Baby stuff. I have a ton of stuff. I have the travel kit, which has the sanitizer and the bug spray and the sunscreen and the first aid / diaper balm. And we took all that with us, and it was awesome, especially the sunscreen, just from being outside all day.
Yeah. Now, I know I carry a bottle of shebug with me pretty much everywhere I go in Florida. We have horrible mosquitoes. We can't even go for a walk at night around the block without putting it on. My kids are like, Mom, give me the bug stuff.
Kelly, so do you guys have mosquitoes like all year round, or is it just like in a certain like time, or how does that
Pretty
work?
much all year round, but it's mostly during the warmer months, during the summer and spring. But I mean, you can find them even in the winter, which kind of stinks. But
Oh, wow.
it really just depends. My daughter, I think mosquitoes like redheads better. They must be sweeter or something, because she can seriously be sleeping in her bed, and when she wakes up in the morning, she'll have 4 bug bites.
Oh, poor thing.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, we have doors and windows, so I don't know.
She needs a mosquito net for her bed, like she's camping.
Exactly. They'd still get in. They'd still find a way. But
Yeah.
I should douse her down with shebug before she goes to bed at night. But speaking of shebug, it is alcohol-free. It's made with witch hazel and a shebug herb blend infused with olive oil, neem oil, and pure shebug essential oils, and vitamin E 750. And don't ask me why, but I did taste it just a minute ago, and it has a little peppermint taste to it. So it's a real nice product. It's safe to use for your kids, and it is baby free, or baby safe, not baby free.
Baby free.
It won't make your babies disappear. But I know we had some questions on if it was safe to use for babies. So yes, it is safe for use with babies. And I don't have a baby to put it on, but I have a 5-year-old to put it on, and a 10-year-old, or I guess he's 11. Sorry. Yes, Jill actually asked about the travel kit. Will it be stocked at Kelly's Closet? We have a lot of the products what all is in the travel kit exactly? I think the only thing we don't have is the hand sanitizer. Isn't that right?
Yes, let me give you a description real quick. Travel kit, we have the sanitizer, the shebug, the sunscreen, and a mini diaper balm, just like a mini version of the diaper rash cream.
So that's going to be one of the teeny tiny little sizes.
Yes,
Like
they're super small.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
So-
super small, but I mean it's travel size.
It's ½ an ounce, I think, is what it says here. So
It's perfect for your purse, honestly. I love this thing.
yeah. So we don't have the sample sizes. Every once in a while, we will have sample sizes for giveaways and things like that. But we don't stock them to sell. But we do have the shebug and the sunscreen. And did you say that came with the pits or no pits in the travel kit?
No.
No.
Pits. Okay.
But you, what we do have, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how. Maybe once you guys add it, maybe we could even add the pits. You know, for like Kelly's Closet type thing.
We usually don't do the kits, but it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the balm, the diaper rash, whether it's the regular balm or the Mad Rash. What are some different uses for it? What have you guys used it for? Because I know we use it for just about everything. My daughter, when she does get her bug bites, will put the balm on it, and it'll kind of just make it stop itching for her. It's kind of like her magic cream. If she has a boo-boo, we put it on it. Whether that's a cut, a scratch, a burn. What about you guys?
My husband slathered himself in it for sunburn the other day. He was building a shed this weekend, and he did not wear sunscreen and was coated. So he coated himself in the balm before he went to bed that night, and it was really good.
It stopped the pain a little.
It did, yeah, it helped a lot.
I know we use it for Lip balm too.
I use it for the boys' bums because they still get rashes. I also use it on my daughter Adriana. She has eczema, and like the eczema like seems to flare up during the summertime, and she normally gets it like in between her arms or on her face, and that normally just takes it away, either like the itching and the dryness. My dad also recently got in a truck accident, and we've been using it on his wounds, and it's working great. So that's what we've been using it on.
Is he doing better, Polly?
Say that again?
Is he doing better?
Yes, thank God.
Is he home?
So, yes.
Good.
So, it's good.
Good. Well, we were definitely thinking of him. So.
Thank you.
Amanda had a question. She wants to know, have either of you guys tried CJ's Bug Banisher and how shebug compares to that? I haven't used the CJ's. I think Bobby used I think it was the Epicential. And it's either Epicential or Bug Banisher. Now I can't remember. I
used CJ's last year, and we have a ton of mosquitoes here too, and it's better than nothing, but it wasn't amazing. And it's funny because I actually wrote a blog post about this morning, but I used to use, before I knew about all this natural stuff, I was using Off. And I don't know if you remember, Callie, but last summer I was outside with my son, coated us both in Off, and came inside and I sat in a desk chair, and I was literally stuck to the chair. Like,
oh my gosh,
I was glued to the chair. And I called my husband panicking because, I was stuck. Like, I was having, like, if I pulled my leg up my skin, you could just see it stretching where it was stuck.
Ew.
Yeah, it was terrible. And the chair actually still has, like, skin left on it that I can't get off from that stuff. So I ditched that stuff and went to the all-natural. And I tried CJ's last year, and it was okay. It was better than nothing, but it wasn't amazing. But I've had really good success with shebug this year. I haven't had no complaints for me or my toddler yet.
Yeah, no, I know we've had some good results with it around here. I don't think anything's perfect. It all depends on how you put it on, how you apply it, how often you apply it. If you're outside all day, you're probably going to sweat it off and need to reapply it on your kids. Little places, I usually spray it in their hair, so it kind of just, I don't have to put it on their face, but I don't know, it kind of keeps the bugs, keep losing my earphones, away from their head, their face, without having to apply it to their face. Yeah. But if you want to apply it to their face, you could, spray it in your hand first, and then just kind of pat it in different places. If you didn't want to, I wouldn't spray it directly on their face. That would be kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
Mom, what are you doing to me? No. And it does have the essential oils and stuff, so you definitely want to keep it away from their eyes.
Yes.
That would burn. And of course, summer is not complete without sweating and smelly pits.
Oh, Kelly, you are something else.
So, stop the stinky pits. Get the pits. Is that a good enough ad? Seriously, though, I have the rose vanilla, and then I have the super scent, or the super fresh, and I love the rose vanilla. It smells really, really good. But and I don't know how much you can see on the screen. It's kind of creamy, but you can apply it. I don't know. But it's like really clear. It rubs in more like a lotion. I just apply it with my finger. I know people have asked about an applicator. Do you guys use anything else, or do you just use your finger?
I use my finger.
I use my finger too.
Yeah, it just seems easier to me.
Yeah.
I actually went back and was using a different brand just to try it out that came in a stick that was all natural. And it felt weird to apply it with a stick now. After I've been using it with my finger for so long, I feel like I get it in better. I don't know.
All the crevices, Oh gosh, this is too much fun.
All right, so we have another question. We'll kind of come back to the pits here in just a minute. Rogers Kathy wants to know, how long does the sunblock and bug spray last before needing to reapply? And I guess it really depends on you as far as, are you in and out of the water? Are you sweating a lot? It's usually safe to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours anyways, especially on the kids and especially in those really, really hot times of the day. But I think I don't have that one with me, sorry. But it says reapply as needed.
Yeah.
When I put it on the kids when we went to the beach, and honestly, we were there for about 3-4 hours, and their skin still looked nice and shiny. So, I mean, it really just, like you said, Callie, it really just depends.
Yeah.
So.
And it depends on your skin type. I think your kids probably have that natural tan where I've got the little redhead that needs a little bit more sunscreen than others.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess it really just depends on the person.
And then the bug spray, it definitely, I don't know. If you're outside for like a whole weekend camping, I'd probably reapply it every, 3 or 4 hours maybe, just to get a fresh coat, fresh layer of protection. And then it depends, I mean, are the bugs really out that day or not? So.
Yeah.
And then we can go back to talking about the pits, because Amanda had a question. Is the rose pit really florally smelling? It does have a floral scent to it. It's it almost smells like rose oil. If you've ever smelled anything with rose oil in it, that's kind of the scent that I get from it. But it's mild.
I have the grapefruit vanilla, and I just had to order more, and I was debating, because I know what this smells like. Do I stick with it, or do I try something else? And I did. I stuck with it because I'm too scared to try anything else.
I like the fresh, because you do kind of get that really, really fresh citrus. I don't know. You kind of feel like citrus is clean. I don't know. Maybe that's the same.
All these scents are pretty much like true to to what they are, but like you said, Kelly, they're all pretty mild, not very strong, and I think they all smell good.
Yeah, and you can definitely, I mean, if I'm around my husband and we're outside and stuff, he's just like, you got that stuff on, don't you? Like he can kind of smell just a little scent. I don't know. I like it. And then there's actually a new one, and maybe we will get this one pretty soon. There's Pit Keep Up With It. It's a deodorant spray, and this one's grapefruit vanilla. And it's kind of a refresher. So, you apply the regular Pits in the day, like in the morning, and then you take a bottle of the fresh, the Keep It Up with you, and just kind of spray it just I don't know, halfway through the day. If you're out sweating a lot, it does kind of have that citrus grapefruit smell. I was telling the girls before we got on live, I share way too much information on here. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't mind. I use the spray on my boobs before we go out. I'll spray it, and then I'll put my bra on so it doesn't, I don't know. Even with little boobs, you kind of sweat. See, they didn't think I'd talk about
it. Oh, goodness.
So, yes, it keeps, the sweat everywhere else. Amanda,
it keeps everything nice and dry.
Yes, and fresh smelling, so you don't stink.
Yeah, exactly.
Amanda had a comment, not really a question. She says, we tested out the sunscreen the other day, and we are super white. Until you get a good base tan going, I would reapply every hour. I do have to say that using the sunscreen, my sunburn doesn't hurt. That's good. Doesn't hurt because you don't have as much of a sunburn? I'm not quite sure. Or it just feels good because it's kind of, it does have kind of a soothing soothing feel to it. And what did you? Oh, okay. On the Polly just sent me a link on the Balm Baby blog. They have a whole website or a whole article on sun safety tips for kids, especially with infants, toddlers. It's broken down into the different ages. Polly, I don't know if it's just me, but the formatting on that page is a little off. Like this is all squishy.
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah. Losing my earbud.
Yeah, it's like that for me too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think some good sun tips for, especially for your kids, because with infants you don't always want to use a sunscreen with infants. I even think the Balm has 6 months and up on it. But avoid the sun during, the heat of the day, that, 12 to 2, 12 to 4 period when it's the hottest. Wear big hats for kids. I know we have the my swim baby hats, the bummies hats, swim hats, sun hats, and then like your rash guards, your UV t-shirts and things like that as well. So that's a good thing to remember is the sun protection's not always the best tool for keeping let's see, Amanda. I'm assuming it's the natural oils in the sunscreen. Yeah, that could definitely do it. She said her skin is sore, but it's not hurting like it normally does with drugstore brands.
Well, and it's probably like the zinc, because this can be used as the diaper rash with the zinc in it. The zinc probably helps calm it. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah, and you can, if you've got the mad rash, you can also use that for sunburns as well. If you don't have, but yeah, I mean, you can reapply the sunscreen and put that on, or just the regular Balm and use that for sunburns as well. It would feel real good. Any other tips for sun safety, camping?
Nope. Take your cloth diapers, or don't. Take hybrids. Flats are awesome.
Yeah.
What did you do for your camping trip, Jenny? Did you take flips?
Well, last time we went, my son was potty trained, or mostly potty trained. So I took nighttime trainers, and we were only there for like 3 days, so I took enough for the night. And then the time we went, when he was still in diapers, I did flats with flips, and then I had so many flats I didn't worry about washing until we got back. So
You took flats, huh?
I did. I love my flats.
Nice.
I know Kim with Dirty Diaper Laundry, her reviewer, Laura, did the whole week of the Flats Challenge camping. So a lot of her posts are pictures of them camping with flats and hand washing while they're camping and things like that. If I ever had another baby and had to do it again, which is not going to happen, but I would totally do flats again.
Did you just think it's not totally going to happen, Kelly? Is that?
Yeah, it's totally not going to happen. We're done. We have 2. We're done. That's it for us.
That's too funny.
But anything, any other fun tips you want to share from Balm? Any other cool products you really love right now, Polly?
I really love my pits. I was gonna say, I think you already said it. As far as like applying it, I know that for me, like when I went to the gym and then I smelled my armpits after that, I was like, oh, I think I need to reapply.
I always reapply before I work
reapply. Because, it's like you're sweating, so then like it kind of just like washes away. So just make sure you reapply. You know, you don't want to, offend someone by raising your arm a little too high.
And I did put it to the test this weekend. We went to an outdoor festival, and that's all I had was the pits, and I stayed non-stinky all day.
I actually threw away, before I switched to the pits, I had like prescription strength stuff. Just, I think it was Dove or something. And I found it in the cabinet, like a whole bottle. And I was like, oh, I don't need that anymore. And I just threw it in the trash. So that's how good this stuff is. I ditched my old stuff completely.
Awesome.
Nice. That's awesome. But yeah, so that's one of my favorites right now. Another one of my favorites, I would say the diaper rash, just because we use it for everything, cuts, bruises, wounds. And I'm not talking like small wounds, I'm talking like deep wounds. So
if you have boys, you have lots of injuries, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, those are two of my favorite. I mean, they're all my favorites, but I would say like if I had to break it down, those would be my two favorites.
Yeah, and it lasts forever. I mean, I know I don't have a baby that's putting it on diapers, every night, but I mean, I had this bottle from probably a year ago, and it's still half full. Just using it, here and there for chapstick, for boo-boos, for cuts, scrapes, bruises, whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit goes a long way. So you really just need just a little bit, dime size, if that, and you're good.
But I think other than that, Kelly's Closet, we have some other great products. Maybe not summer essentials, but they're good products. We have the Baby Mama Belly. We have the eucalyptus rub and the baby stay well, or be well, stay well. So if you have to deal with illnesses at all, I would recommend getting some of those. The eucalyptus rub is really nice. I know both my kids have been sick recently, and we use that just to help them breathe better, open their chest a little bit, feel a little bit better. And we have the whole line of essential oils. So if you're making baby wipes or anything, we do have the essential oils. We also have the nipple soother and the fresh out of the tub, which is really nice. Have either one of you guys used it fresh out of the tub?
I haven't.
I have. It smells really citrusy. It's pretty awesome. It reminds me of their Juice Those wipes, which is also pretty amazing too. Yeah. And then I've also used the nipple soother, and that stuff works amazing. I used it with Edward. I breastfed him for like a year and some, and it really did. Especially like the first few months that I was breastfeeding, my nipples became like really raw. Sorry, too much information, but seriously. And it just really helped with that. Like the pain went away, the soreness. It works good. I'm guessing also, obviously, because it's all natural. But also, should I say that you don't need to wipe away or anything like that. It's good, and it's okay if the baby latches on like that, even with the nipple soother on it. So that's nice that you don't have to do any wiping, because if your boob's already feeling sore and you need to wipe, that's gonna hurt.
And who remembers that, and who has time to do that when you have a squirming kid? The squirming kid trying to get you, you gotta wipe it off.
Yeah, no.
And we do have the teething rubs too. So if anybody watching has a teething little one, they are amazing. We cannot keep them on the shelf. We've got the teething rub, and then we have the drops, the tincture as well. I know Polly said she's used those. Maybe she can tell us a little bit more about which one she prefers. Or both.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I want breads.
I want breads too. Is he making me lunch?
Jenny said that earlier she had tasted it and it didn't taste that well, but I tasted it and it doesn't taste that well either. And I'm like, you need this. I need some sleep. But I mean, you could definitely mix it in with your juice and everything, with their juice in their bottle. I feel like it may dilute it, so I just gave it to them straight up. And it really did help.
Kids are a little more tolerant.
Just give them a bottle as a chaser.
Yeah, exactly. Chaser, great thing. Here you go.
Can you use those together, like the rub and the sleep?
Yes, you can. Well, I did at least.
We'll leave more information in the comments if you have any questions about that at all. But we're coming to the end of our 30 minutes, and I think we are almost out of topics to talk about anyways. So I know Polly has antsy little ones who want some bread. So we're going to say thank you, Polly, for joining us. I know she can hear us even though we can't hear her.
Thanks, guys. It was fun.
And thanks, everyone, for tuning in to watch us live or to watch us in replay on YouTube or on our blog, which we now have it embedded on our blog. So any week you want to watch us, just watch us. Again, this is Kelly's Closet, kellyscloset.com. And we have all your cloth diaper needs and more, including all the products from Balm Baby. So thank you, Polly, for joining us. And Jenny, you have a good day too. And everybody watching, thanks a lot and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.